All right, we're going to get started momentarily. It is 10 a.m. Welcome to Pilates with me, Michelle. I did a little announcement an hour or so ago to just let you know that we were going to use the foam roller for a few of our exercises. So absolutely don't need the foam roller. Do not stress, okay? We'll do everything on the floor without having any additional equipment, and then I'll show an option using a foam roller a couple of rounds. So don't worry if you don't have one. If you do have one, preferably a medium-sized one versus small, or in some cases you could get away with too small. But yeah, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. We will get started. Test. All right. So we're going to start off sitting cross-legged or whatever's comfortable. Take a big breath in and then an exhale sigh. So our warm-up is to practice our breathing, right? So we'll practice our 4 steps or 4 breaths in Pilates. Inhale to prepare and then an exhale to relax. You just let the mouth go open, sigh, one more, big breath in, and then sigh. Arms come into your side, we're gonna do the same thing. Arms shoulder height, and then down. Again, in and up, and down. 2 more, in and up, and down. 1 more, in and up, and down. Good. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. Big shrug. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Drop them down into your back pockets. Again, super slow. Lift and squeeze. Roll back. Press down. Super slow. You got 2 counts to lift up, to go back, and 4 counts to lower slowly down. Good posture. Just sit into those sit bones. Perfect. Back to breathing. Add the arms a little higher. Inhale up. And just a slow exhale sigh. Again, big breath in and up. And out. This time we're watching those shoulders. We don't want them to shrug. So sit into the sit bones. Really ground yourself. 1 more, big breath in. And out. Awesome. Hold here. Hands come in on your knees. You're going to roll back. Just the tailbone, then sit up. So from the side, you roll back, and then you sit up. Just hang on to your knees, open the hands, spread through the palm and the fingers, roll to tailbone, then come back up to sit bones. Okay, so just move through, loosen up the vertebrae. Let's add the breathing, slightly different this time. Inhale while you're here, hard exhale as you roll back. Purse lips, belly button in and up. Inhale to sit up, hard exhale back. Good. Inhale up. As you're warming up, go back further. Blow out. 1 more. In and up. And out. Excellent. Watch the arms. Inhale, arms up. And when you go back, exhale to the front. You can leave them off the legs or go to legs if you like. So we're warming up our C curve of the spine. Practicing our breathing in and up. Watch the shoulders away from ears, and then exhale hard. 1 more, big breath in and up, and out. In and up, arms come down. Shoulder shrug, remember these, lift up, back, press down, back pockets, 4 counts, take your time. Lift them up, squeeze them back while they're up there, then drop them down. Good. 1 more. Lift them up. Squeeze them back. Press them down. All right. This time, 1 arm slides out as you inhale. Other arm comes up and over side stretch. Exhale hard. Other side, inhale, arm up. Fill with air. And then exhale, push. Good. As you bring your arm up, inhale. Slide away, and then exhale, push. One more. Inhale, big lift with your arm, the shoulders down, and then push. Hold here. One arm across, other arm across. Same C curve warm up, but this time a little more for your mid to upper back. So you're gonna roll back and lift up. So again, from the side, roll back to your tailbone, practice your C curve, come up. Feel how the bend in the spine goes all the way to mid and upper back now. You're gonna wanna feel that as you go down when we do our roll-ups and all that good stuff. Good job, try one more. And hold up, excellent. All right, so we've practiced our breathing, we've practiced our C curve. Let's start basic roll-ups. So let's go into knee bent. First round, you can use the hands. C curve, so roll back to the tailbone. You can walk your hands down. We go all the way to lie back. I got my legs bent. Take my arms up overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, curl up, head nod. Okay, and you've got legs bent this first couple times. Just get a good feel for it. Tuck belly button in. Hard exhale. Inhale once your shoulder blades touch the bottom. Hard exhale to come up. Inhale to rise. Feel the rib cage with air. Leave your shoulders off. And back. Once you feel you need that exhale, push. Tailbone, low, middle, upper back. Big breath. Hard exhale, curl up. Inhale, fill with air. Hold. Exhale. Side extend legs, flex feet, forward fold. Tuck your chin. Okay, still a little bit of a warm up here. This is getting us to practice and to warm up our chin tuck, head tilt. All right, have a seat up. Second round, if you'd like, straight leg. So tuck back as you feel the gravity pulls. Hard exhale. Inhale at the bottom. Hard exhale, curl up. Inhale up and back until you feel hard exhale, push. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale, lift and back. 2 more times, just like that. Straight until you feel that C curve, and then hard exhale to go back slowly. Big inhale at the bottom. Hard exhale, curl up. Head nod, a little chin tuck, okay? So not aggressive, not to your chest, but just to look at your feet when you come up. Last one, big breath in, and then hard exhale. Look at the feet. Hold. Forward fold. Flex feet. Reach for toes. Remember, if you can't get the toes, it's all good. Reach for the legs. That works as well. Excellent. Have a seat up. We're going to warm up the arms a little bit more for the next exercise. So we're going to bring the feet in. Arms are going to come out parallel to your legs. You're going to turn and open, touch your fingertip to the floor. Come back up and try the other side. Touch pinky finger to the floor. Okay, so the goal would be to bring those arms back so that shoulders turn completely. Warm up the rotation of your spine. Okay, so we're keeping a 90-degree angle from our body to our legs. So we're warming up our low back. If it bothers your back, sit up, straighten your legs like the roll up, and just open and close arms. Okay, if you're feeling like the angle is too much. Last one. Perfect. Arms open, they go to the side or behind you, whatever's comfortable for shoulders now that you've warmed them up. We're gonna extend our leg one at a time. So we're gonna slide one leg out, in, and out, and in. Okay, super simple. We just want to warm up our quads. So we're going to point the toe, make our leg long. We're going to sit up tall, keep our shoulders away from our ears. We'll do 4 more. Go super slow and long. Squeeze, quad step, and then pull back in. Last 2. And last 1. Good, hold. Come back up. And when you open, extend the same side, that leg. Give that a try. Come back up and then switch. Okay, we're putting them together. So at any point, pick one part. You could do just the leg, the extensions I showed you. You can do just the arms and you're still gonna get to work. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Lean back, see if you get that leg when you extend it. Thigh parallel to the other thigh. Try 4 more. Let's go to B. And go back and then come up and go back and up. 2 more times. Long arm, long leg. 1 more. And hold. Forward fold, flex feet, slight chin tuck. All right, here we go. So here's our exercise where we're gonna put them all together. Curl up, leg extension. Okay, so we're gonna sit up slowly. I'll show you the move first. We've done it before. Okay, so what happens is I roll all the way back. When I come up, I circle the arms around, and then I come up and leg extension, arm parallel to the leg. Okay, again, I put my leg down, C curve, big inhale at the bottom, hard exhale as I sweep the arms down the side. You can call them butterfly wings if you'd like. Extend the leg, thigh parallel. All right, let's shake it out. 8 total, 4 each side. Here we go, back. Big inhale, sweep, lift, staying up, and when you need the exhale, do it. Inhale the bottom, sweep, back, C curve, big inhale, hard exhale, everything lifts up, back, big inhale, exhale, curl, 4 more like that. We still lift the chest till we feel gravity, then we blow out. Inhale at the bottom, exhale hard to get up, inhale to go back, exhale to get down, inhale at the bottom, exhale, come up, inhale, come back, we're almost there, exhale to go down, inhale at the bottom, hard exhale, last one, big exhale, hold, feet down, slide the legs, flex your feet, forward fold, very nice, slight chin tuck, turns into a bigger chin tuck to stretch. Hold your stretch here. Remember, if you can't hold toes, it's all good. Hold the legs, that works. All right, let's bring it down onto our back. Do leg extensions while we're down on our back. So what you're looking for here, knees come up over hips, adjust your legs to start. Arms down at your sides, palms up preferably to make the shoulders roll out so you have good posture. Okay, if you can do palms down and squeeze your shoulder blades the entire time, go for it, but this helps. I extend one leg, I bring it back, extend the other leg. And now I'm extending on a 45. So the bent leg's 90, my straight leg cuts it in half. That's your 45. Okay, so out, and in, and out, and in. 2 more. All right, both legs, extend them both. Again, 45 to start, okay? If you can go lower, great. You don't have to. Legs squeeze together, point your toes, especially on the extension. Okay, keep neutral spine. That means a slower lumbar curve is normal, but not so much that you're rocking or it hurts. Okay, 1 more. Hold the legs in. We're gonna roll like a ball to stretch. Grab your legs, let your legs help you, pull you up, and then just roll back. Try only to go to your upper back. Try not to slam back on the head. Okay, you need that C curve when you go back, so suck in the belly button first. Let momentum take you. I'm gonna let the legs help. 1 more time up. Everybody lay back, hold. We're going back to the top. This time we add the upper body. Hands to your head, extend one leg, rotate, then back. Okay, so a nice easy cross crawl. Cross. Option, if you don't like, legs in the air, watch, let me show you. A toe tap to really keep the work in the lower abdominals. And if that still bothers you, flat foot, okay? No shame in your game. Just get that rotation, okay? 4 more, 4. Take your time in the center, keep your head up. 3, if you can, keep the head up, that slight chin tuck. Head tilt, 2. 1 more time. All right, can you keep the head up for the leg extensions? Watch, my arms are gonna go over my head and then back to my head, okay? So that's the option always. Hands to head. Slight tuck. That means you're looking at your knees. And when you kick your legs out, you're looking at your feet. Okay, that's as much as you need to lift. Good, one more. Ready for a break? Let's grab the legs and roll. Good job, everybody. We're gonna do one more round, actually two more. I'm gonna show you with the roller. Okay, it's called dead bug. Some of you'll know it. Last one, hold up, freeze. So the exercise, if you don't have a roller, it's gonna look like this. On your back, arms are gonna come up. Whatever leg goes out, that's the trick. The opposite arm is gonna reach out. And then the opposite arm. So it's gonna require, okay, some brain power there. I'm not gonna be guaranteeing that I'm gonna get it the first few times. Option, if you have a roller, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it to the small of the back. And we have to do the chin tuck head tilt. Okay, so that's part of it, make it a little more challenging. One foot gets to stay on the floor. So simpler brain power, but definitely a lot more work for stabilizers. My arms are gonna come up. I'm gonna slide one leg back, one arm up. Put the hand on the floor. Then I'm just gonna switch. And I'm just gonna switch. Okay, so a few different movements. Legs are gonna extend and bend just like you would with that dead bug. Okay, you get to put your arm down on the floor. This kind of gives you a little bit of practice for when we do hundreds and we're pressing down, but keeping shoulders back. Okay, so you get some of that. If you're on the floor without the roller, still gonna feel, it's gonna be good, okay? You're gonna get to take your leg out very low and your arm back low, keeping neutral spine the whole time. Okay, so we'll do 2 rounds of 4 each side, so 8 total. Second round, I'll use the roller. First round, I'll do floor. You can do both the same, whatever you'd like, okay? So I'm gonna do the first one on the floor. Knees come up, arms up overhead. I like to start moving my arm first, that helps me. I'm gonna take it back, 2, and bring it up. Okay, that's slow, okay? Because when we're using the roller, we need some time. And then back up 2. Okay, inhale. And then exhale to bring it in. Inhale, long. Get the torso long. And exhale to come in. Halfway there, 4 to go. Take it out. 2. And in. 2. You're going for long leg, low to the ground. Okay, remember in the warm-up we did pinky finger to the floor? If you'd like, you can do thumb to the floor for that arm to give you a target, a focus, a goal. One more, arm and leg. Come back up. All right, I'm gonna roll up like a ball. Give it a little forward flow to stretch it out. One more time, 8 reps. I'll show it with the roller. Okay, or come back down into dead bug. All right, let's set it up. If you're using the roller, okay, bend knees, feet just slightly outside of hips, chin tuck, so you're basically looking up and slightly ahead. Arm comes out. I slide my leg this time, and I'm gonna put my opposite arm on the floor. Excuse me, same arm on the floor. And then I'm gonna do the other side, same thing, but I'm gonna start to lift my leg off the floor. So my leg goes out, opposite arm lifts up. Same arm as the leg that's out is gonna stabilize me on the floor. All right, let's go for another count. Out, and then back in, and out. 2, in, 2. Okay, a little more challenging. Okay, make sure you do fingertips towards the floor. You got 4 more, Out. Back in. 3 more. 2. One more. Awesome. All right, now have a seat up. Push yourself up if you're on the roller. And everybody forward fold. Good job. Tuck the chin all the way. Especially if you were on the roller for any of those sets. And then have a seat up. Shake, shake. We got one more thing we're gonna do in our supine position. So we're gonna do hundreds. You've got 3 leg positions that you can do now. Feet on the floor, knees up, or legs straight. So show them to you. Most of you know them. Feet on the floor, pulses. Second option, knees over hips, pulsing arms. Third option, 45 degrees. We just worked this. Press. And if you want to intensify this, if the chin tuck's not enough, you can come up into your V-sit and go for that. Anytime you're in the V-sit and you want to break, you could put feet down, toe tap. So you're still putting a lot of work into the core and not into the feet. You want to go for that. You can do 1 leg at a time. You want some options? You got them. 2 rounds of hundreds to finish this section, okay? So you can pick 2 different positions or do the same position twice in a row. Key things to remember here in the hundreds. The arms are pulsing, the body is not. So you don't want bobbing, you have to tighten the core. Hard exhale. Second thing, breathing is up to you. I count 1, and then I would say exhale on 5. Inhale, exhale about 5. Remember, 4 counts breath is a good number. 4 count exhale is a good number, okay? So spreading it out, 1 and 5, okay? Last thing, super important, make sure if you need to drop back, you drop back anytime, okay? Head can come down and just the arms can continue to pulse. All right, let's go. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count very quick. Don't worry, it'll go by fast. We got 2 rounds. Pick a position. I'm gonna start with knees 90 degrees over hips. Arms are gonna come up overhead when I give you the cue. All right, it's a big inhale right here, arms up over. Exhale, curl up, head nod. Here we go, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Inhale, release. Exhale, sigh. Your arms can just sweep down the sides. Very nice. You've got 1 more. Same position if you'd like. Try a different one. If you're gonna do legs in the air with me, we're gonna take it knees over hips to start. And then when we go to press from here. All right, everybody ready? 1 more set. Big inhale. Curl up, head nod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Roll back. And exhale, side. The arms will be down at your sides. Awesome. Big stretch. Straighten the legs out. Arms up overhead. Arch your back. Okay, so bigger than your neutral spine. Take a big breath in. Reach with your fingers. Point with your toes. Imagine you're being pulled from end to end. Big stretch. Exhale, sigh. Excellent. Bring 1 leg in at a time, 1 leg up at a time. Arms can come in and grab, roll like a ball to sit, and forward fold. You know it. Flex, reach for your toes, tuck your chin. All right, everybody, good job. Shake, shake. Let's move on. We're going prone now. So, on the belly, we're doing our hamstring curls. So what we're gonna do, let's get in a bit of an angle. So we've done this sequence before. We've got 3 levels. First level, will be head down. Forehead or chin down on your hands. And if you'd like, then it's comfortable for you to just turn your head to the side. Okay, let me move back a little. We're gonna do hamstring curls and kicks. The second round, same exercises, but in a mini sphinx. So you can see already I've got a mildly aggressive arch in my low back, maybe aggressive for a lot of people. So if that bothers you anytime, you just slide the elbows out and come down. Finish your moves. Okay, third move. It's gonna be hands and knees. Okay, and we're gonna walk our hands forward and we're gonna come backwards. Super simple. Walk the hands forward, walk the hands back. Okay, exact same thing, except we're gonna do it one last time on the balls of the feet. Walk our hands forward, walk our hands back. Okay, the last three exercises can be done with the foam roller. So if you have it, I'll show it to you when we get to it. If you don't have it, you don't need it. It's all good. Okay, so first one, you're gonna come down. If you wanna watch it first, it is hamstring and hamstring. Okay, so come on down, and we're just gonna work through the speeds here. We're gonna do this single count. Right now, you're just doing a relaxed foot. It's not quite flexed. It's not an aggressive point. Okay, just think hamstring and glute. Okay, so this is your single counts. Second round is a double time. So I go here, here, here. Now double time, we're just gonna use this beat. So it's a slower beat, but if you're kicking simultaneously, your hips are gonna wanna rock. So we suck in the belly, we squeeze the glutes and keep those hips square. Now we're gonna start to point the toes slightly as we speed up. Last round, last speed work, double pump top leg. So it goes up, two, up, two, up, two. Okay, so now for sure you're gonna feel yourself rocking, and we need to cut that out. So core tight, glutes squeeze the whole time. Keep squeezing, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Stretch for this will be curl toes under child's pose. Hands under shoulders, sit back. So anytime you need to stretch, you go for it. If you feel that all the shoulders need a stretch in your child's pose, scoop the arm back and under, called thread the needle, right? So that's your option. Round 2, mini sphinx. Same exercises. Let me show you with the roller. If you're gonna use it, mid-thigh, forearms, okay, not as much aggressive arch in the back. However, when you start to move the legs, you're gonna find that this is gonna be a little more work for the upper body, the shoulder joints. So if you need to, okay, take the roller out. Okay, so we set up, elbow under shoulder, one leg, down, and the other leg. Let's start right off the bat with a point. So let's work our quads a little more to go along with those hamstrings. All right, keep going. So lift and down. So if you're on the roller, you're gonna feel like this, right? Like you wanna sag. Okay, we need to keep the neutral spine. A little bit of pressure you should feel, but it should feel like you're pulling in belly button, like you got a belt. Pull it tight. Okay, keep the shoulders away from your ears, make your neck long. Look to where your hands are as a good guide. Okay, one more time. This is your single count. A little bit faster. One, other, and other. Okay, point toes. Again, you're gonna start to feel this, sagging, shoulders rolling. Lift, lift. Ready, set. A double set of double pumps. So pull, two, pull, two, pull. Okay, squeeze hard, everything. Glutes, your core. Keep going right through. Keep going, keep going. 8 more counts. 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Roll back to child's pose. Push yourself back. Gonna take that out of the way for a second. Sit way back. Take the hands out too, okay? Because you were also keeping your arms in close. So you want to stretch your lats. Your lats are your upper back under your arms that help your arms come to your sides of your body. So you stretch them out. All right, come on up. All right, are we ready for our spider planks, I call them? So this one as well can be done on the roller. The only thing is, it's on the shins. Fantastic if you'd like to work your shins. Definitely, if you use a roller, the one with the nubs is gonna just be brutal. But who knows? That might be what you want. Okay, but if you'd like, you're gonna come forward onto hands, knees. We're gonna walk out, walk back in. And then try to switch to the other side, meaning your other hand. Walk out, wide, walk in. Other side, so out, out. Same hand starts, come in, then you switch. Arm out, out, in, and in. 4 more, okay? So arm out, back in, and in. If you're on the floor without the roller, go really far out, really work, really stretch. Pull back in and in. 1 more each way. Out, out wide. Key is to go out wide. Pull back in, 1 more. Out and out, in and in. All right, let's go back. Child's pose. Curl toes under. Take that out for a second. And then sit back. Fingertips to the floor. I find now when you do your stretch is very helpful for your wrists and forearms. You got 1 more round. This is where the legs extend. So, like I said, if you're on the toes, you don't have a roller, that's cool. You're just moving your arms out and in. Okay? If you want to use the roller, when you start in all 4s. Then the arms go out. At the same time, the legs go back into a plank, okay? So, let me show you. I start here. I'm gonna go out, out, and then back in, and in. I'm gonna push out and out, come back in, and in. All right, so let me do the set on the toes first. 4 on the toes and 4 on the roller. So I'm gonna leave my roller here, but I'm gonna get up into my plank, okay? Let's try it. Sorry, last round, doing great. Out, out, in. That's 1. 3 more. Okay, spread the fingers, push into your palms, super important. And again, we're squeezing the glutes. That's focus for this whole thing. Squeeze the glutes. Feel your core being pulled down in the middle. Should be, you're starting to get tired. I know I am. So you have to pull harder. Belly button in. Okay, so out, out, in. I got 1 more. Out, out, in and in. Perfect. Come down and back. Good job. Come off of your roller. If you're on the roller, fingertips. Have a seat back. Move back in. 1 arm, scoop and thread the needle. And switch. Good. Come on up. Have a seat. Good job. All right, let's do saw. And then we're gonna stretch a little bit longer. Okay, so saw, as you recall, rotation through your spine. We did some cross crawls, so that should feel okay. But the idea is that we're adding rotation to the back now too. So remember from our warm up where we opened, this is where this will come in handy. Start off first, maybe shoulder width apart, and you're gonna rotate. You're gonna turn and just reach for the toe on the 1 leg. And just look to the side of your foot. Come up and switch. So we're just gonna start to gradually get into a deeper twist, but you can always stay with this because you're reaching forward as well. Okay, again, as I reach forward, now I'm gonna take my free hand. I'm gonna just bring it up behind me like I'm in track and field and I'm catching or getting the baton. I'm gonna switch. One hand forward, the other hand up in the back. And right now the palm is up, like you're ready to get that baton. Okay, come on up. Okay, that's perfectly horrible form. I'm sure my friends in track will remind me. So instead, the hand is like you're shaking. So palm is facing in towards the side of your body. Come up. So that baton now, it's like you're shaking hands underneath. Excellent. Come on up. Next thing. Instead of touching my toes, I'm going to take back of my hand to the side of my foot and then reach for that baton in the back. When I sit up, my arms are just going to float, shoulder height, and I'm going to reach back hand, side foot, rear hand, shaking hands. Come on up. Arms just float. Okay, so we're just going through the action, going through the motion first, and up. One more. Reach. Come on up. Hold. Shake. Drop for a second. All right, so quick review of the saw. Same motion, except pulsing like we did in hundreds. So we're gonna pulse 3, 2, 1. When we come up, we're gonna take a deep breath in. Feel the rib cage right there without the shoulders coming to the ears. When we go forward into our pulse, we're gonna exhale. So controlled exhale versus 3 exhales. Okay, we don't want to hyperventilate. And we're gonna lift, come up quick, and then we're gonna blow it out. So a little longer through the torso and then a crunch. If you want, your flexibility feels good in rotation, take the legs wider. Absolutely have to have the back of your hand to the side of your foot. Okay, if you can't, bring it in. That gives you the whole exercise. All right, we're gonna go 8. Take a big breath in, here we go. Inhale, arms up, turn. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 2, 3, up. 3, 2, 3. You're reaching and pulsing down. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. Hold down. Shake. Good job. All right. Stretches. Option if you'd like for your stretch for hamstrings and glutes, you can sit on the roller. I'll show it to you at the end. But for now, everybody, let's lay back. Cross one leg opposite knee. And then lift both legs up. Reach through if you can. But try to keep your head down to the floor to put more of the stretch into the glutes. This might be a challenge if you have tight traps. So you're better off to leave your foot down or lift up but don't reach. Okay, release, leg down, switch. Crisscross. Right there should be a good start for the glute stretch on the side. Then you lift legs up by pushing with that bottom leg. That should help. And then if you can, reach through, hold or pull. Remember, head to the floor if you can't keep it down. 4, 3. Just take your time, hold. 2 and 1. Release the legs down. Don't uncross them yet. That leg that's crossed, bring it up in the air. Straight up, knee over hip. But then if you can, extend your leg as well. Flex your foot. We're gonna reach for the knee or slightly above, meaning above to the ceiling. So you're going for your calf. And you're gonna rock your fingers up the leg or up towards the ceiling, up towards your ankle. That's level 1 with a leg up on its own. Level 2 with a hold. Level 3, if you're feeling pretty flexible and you can keep that neutral spine, start to extend the bottom leg. Doesn't need to be straight, but I'd like your foot to stay on the floor because number 1 stretch is for the hamstring on the top leg. Take a breath in for 4, 3, and exhale, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna switch. So I bring everything in and down. I start with level 1. If you have a level that you can get right to, no problem, go for it. You don't have to go in stages like me. Going in stages helps also keep you on track as far as length of stretch so that we're all doing the stretch for the same amount of time. Okay, so, but you can do whatever level you'd like. Level 2 would be to reach for my knee, walk my fingers up as if I'm going towards the ceiling, going towards the ankle. Keep your legs straight. Okay, that stretch moves from your glute to your hamstring now towards the back of the knee. I want to hold these for a nice long time. Your option now, if you'd like to go for a level 3 for our last few seconds, slide the bottom leg out, keeping a neutral spine. So if your back starts to do this, okay, not good. Okay, leave it bent to where, right before that happens, all right? Take breaths in and then out. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're gonna slide ourselves legs in. Leave that leg up at the top. Bring your other leg up to joint. Roll like a ball to sit up. Fantastic. Cross leg. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock back and forth on our sit bones. Okay, and then I'll show you with the roller where you just basically sit and roll forward and back. So your option is just rock. Okay, try a couple more and then hold. Okay, option, if you have a roller and you're interested, you sit on it, cross the legs, and you roll forward and back. Okay, just because you've got those, the width, the length of it, and they'll get both sit bones. Okay, so it's just a little more of a pelvic tilt movement instead of the rocking side to side. Just a little option. Okay, let's go back to the top. Only difference is butterfly those legs. So feet in, and let's rock and roll side to side. You'll probably find you can get a little further over. Okay, so almost off the sit bone, going towards the side of the hip. Good, a couple more. Try the last one. Awesome, hold center. Perfect, take one leg out. Just got a couple stretches to do. You guys are doing great. Same arm, same leg. Other arm is gonna inhale and reach up. And as you exhale, sigh, you slide one hand to the foot, other hand crooks overhead, and just let it go, stretch. We're gonna do a side push up. So watch, I come up, I inhale. Once my hand touches the floor, I'm gonna bend at the elbow, push hips forward, reach across, come back down, and we just scoop forward and over. We'll do one more. Come on up. Hard exhale to push. Squeeze glutes, open up hip, and come back down. And just hold. Once you sit down, relax. Awesome. Switch. You rock. Let's just do that side stretch first. Same arm, same leg. Arm up and over. And just feel the stretch up the side of the body. We've been stretching our glutes. That includes glute med. So your hip on the side. So let's move that stretch up to waist and upper back underarm. All right, are we ready? Take a big breath in. And a hard exhale, push up, hip forward. Arch back. Remember, when you do that neutral spine for so long, you want to stretch it out by just increasing that angle, that arch. Come on down. Same thing, up and over. Big inhale to come up. Hard exhale to push. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Come on back down and hold. Very nice. Legs straight out in front. And the way we started with some arms. Hands at your side. We take a deep breath in. We stay on the sit bones. We exhale forward for 4. Chin tuck really close, right to your chest. Then inhale, rise up again. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, arms down the side. Again, big breath in and up. And forward. And back up. And out. All right, let's finish. Head tilt. Relax the feet. And center. Hopefully all of that rocking side to side on the hip bones. Okay, help you to keep a nice balance now as you tip your head. Tip it again, but watch the same arm on that side. Hug. Center. And switch. And then hug. And center.